Hi everyone, this is Geek at 7. Welcome to this video, and in this video we are going to look at another tool which is called Hydra, and this tool usually comes pre-installed with our Kali Linux, and this is a network logon cracker, and you can use this to obtain a website's credentials. So you can use some kind of word list to attack a website and get its login credentials. So in this video we are going to solve this room and what is the Hydra tool, how it works. We are going to see all those things in this video. So let's get started. So first of all, whenever you go to this, I already completed this lab. Whenever you first go to this tryhackme/room/Hydra, this will tell you about what is Hydra. So Hydra is a brute force online cracking program, a quick system login password hacking tool. Basically, you can use SSH, web application form, FTP or SNMP, and you can run Hydra through a password list and determine the correct password. Suppose you are doing a brute force and you are guessing password manually, like user ABC or admin123, admin@123. So that is like, if you are doing it manually, then you are doing something wrong. We have this automated tool Hydra through which we can do it. So in this, you also see that Hydra has certain capabilities to bypass asterisk, Cisco AAA, Cisco authentication, Cisco enable, FTP, HTTP form, get request, post request, HTTP form post, HTTP head. So a lot of HTTP, IMAP, MS SQL, MySQL, NNTP, Oracle listener, many of the things, SSH version 1 and version 2 both. So this will take you to the Kali penetration testing tool page of Hydra, which will talk about Hydra package description. So what is Hydra? So same thing is also here, and if you want to find out the code of Hydra, then go to this GitHub repository of Hydra, where you can find the code for this tool. So here you can find the code. And to install Hydra, we can go to Kali Linux, although it comes pre-installed with Kali Linux, but it depends on your version, which version you are using. So this is our shell of Kali Linux. I will zoom it a little bit. So we can see Hydra V. So we can see the version of Hydra, or if Hydra is installed or not, by typing Hydra and any command of that sort. I think it's Hydra capital V. Yeah, Hydra version 9.1. Same thing, small v, capital V, same thing. So yeah, Hydra is installed, version 9 is installed. To update or install it, sudo apt install Hydra you can type, and yeah, Hydra is already in the newest version. Or if the Hydra is not installed, then this command will install the Hydra on your system. So yeah, keep a track of that. I'm just going to clear the screen once again, and let's start with the Hydra tool. So if we go to any tool, we can find the manual by typing man Hydra. So we can see the manual of Hydra, the description and all, the official manual. So there are the options. Target can be an IPv4 or IPv6 address, or even a DNS name, and the service is a service to attack. And yeah, there are some parameters like -L for login, -P for password, -X for minimum maximum character set. So you can also generate a character set while using the tool. /s, like -S for port, capital O for old SSL. So there are like a ton of options from which you can select, and you can use Hydra to prefer like IPv4, IPv6. By default it will use IPv4, but if you want to use IPv6 addresses, you can just type -6. Yeah, many of the things here, and it is a pretty simple tool and pretty simple to use, and this tryhackme box teaches us like how to use this tool. So yeah, first you need to like study about this a bit, how it works, what are this, and you should also find the word list in your Kali Linux. So if you are in root of your Kali Linux, you can go to cd/user/share/word list. and if you type ls, so there are a ton of word lists. I think this abc.txt, I created this word list. But the main one here is rocku.txt. This rocku.txt is a combination of a lot of passwords. So if I just cat this file, then you can see the gravity of this rocku.txt. So see, there are a ton of password, like everything, like the common password which you know, anybody could use in their environment. These are the common password which everybody use, like any common word like red, blue, black, everything from like simple dictionary word. This rocku.txt contains almost all those words. So in this video we are going to use this particular word list. You can create your own word list, but yeah, it depends on you how would you want to use this. So yeah, this is our word list path, user share word list. In your Kali Linux box also, this rocku.txt will be pre-installed, and it comes pre-installed with the Kali, so no need to worry here. And I went back to my root directory, and let's start hacking with Hydra. Yeah, installing Hydra is a bit easy, pretty easy. Sudo apt install Hydra, and no need to do here. Question done. You can click this. Then the next one, which is the task 2, using Hydra. So there are certain Hydra commands which you need to use. So for this, first you need to start the machine, which can take up to 3 minutes to boot. So you will be shown the IP address in 1 minute over here, and just start this machine. And if you don't have premium, I think it's just $10 a month, so go use it. This TryHackMe platform is amazing to learn everything about cybersecurity and penetration testing. So yeah, and learning tools. So this is really important for your OSCP, Pentest Plus, eLearn Security, Junior Penetration Tester, all these exams. This TryHackMe platform is amazing, and even for practice it is good. So yeah, this is starting up. Shown in 27. We'll wait for some time. Till then we can study a little bit about Hydra commands. So here the options are shown, like how to crack an FTP machine IP. This is Hydra. -L is used for username, -p is for your password, and FTP machine IP. So same, yeah, no need to worry. For SSH we have Hydra -l username p full path. This is your path to the password list, rocku.txt. In this video we are going to use that, and this is the IP of the machine, -t for SSH. So yeah, -t is specified the number of threads. By default it is 4, so if you even if you don't specify this -t4, it will work fine, don't worry. And then for STTP, yeah, you need to really know, like, if this is a website and this is you know, a username password website kind of thing, then you need to know that which type it is using. If it is using post, then we have a post login form which is provided by us in this command. So yeah, we are going to discuss about this command later on. So first see the things. I think the machine IP is here. We are going to copy that, and first verify that whether you have connectivity to this machine or not. So for that you need to quickly go to the I'm starting my VPN, open VPN. Yeah, my VPN is starting up, completed. I'm just going to open up a new tab, and I'm just going to zoom up a little bit. So I'm going to ping this thing. I think, no, this is not the thing. Which is it? 10.10.241.119. 10.10. No. Oh, I think my numlock is not pressed. Sorry. 10.10.241.119. So yeah, we have connectivity to this. We are receiving data from this. Just going to clear up the screen, and first let's just go to the browser and see what is this IP doing in the browser. So yeah, this is a great way to start up. Just going up to the browser, and not this machine, I have to do it from Kali Linux machine. Yeah, so we are in the you know, the first page, which is the login. We have to crack this one. So for that, first we need to know that which login form this is using. Like if this is using some other login form, then we have to see. First we have to see this which login form this is using, which HTTP type this is using. I think it will be a post. So for that, just going to inspect the element by pressing F12. So write anything in the user ID, write anything in the password, and just log in. Yeah, we can see HTTP method which this is using is post method. Here you can see it is post. I don't know if it is visible or not. I will zoom it a little bit, but this is post, the HTTP method which this login page is using. So yeah, there is a port number 80 which is opened, and we can also do an nmap to this IP quickly, and nmap to this IP. Just going to use the default settings 10.10. I think 241. Yeah, 241.119. Just going to start up a nmap. This will be pretty simple and easy. So we can see that SSH and HTTP, both the ports are opened. So we can try using both of them. In HTTP, it is using the post method, and in the challenge, if we go see the challenge page, it is providing an example for brute force via while using a post login form. So yeah, you can copy it from here, and if you go, I'm going to blur out these flags for you. So use Hydra to brute force Molly's web password. So username is Molly. From here you can find out the username is Molly, and we need to find out the web password. And in second one we need to find out the SSH password. So for web password we are going to use this command which is already provided here. I'm just going to copy this and going to my Kali, clear the screen, paste the clipboard, and now we are going to make some changes. This -v is for verbose mode, and if you go back to username is Molly. The word list here is the path of the rockyou.txt. We are going to use that word list. So /user/share/ I think word list /rockyou. Yeah, just tab and complete that. Don't type it manually. It gives a lot of problems if you type manually. And then our login form is / if we see here /login. So we need to give this URL name here, /login, and in this username will be your user here. User will be Molly, and your password this will be your -p, which is user share Verdu Rockyou txt. So these are just your username and password, and it will try again and again. And we setting F to incorrect, and if you go back to the page, so F incorrect means if this word appears on the page, it's incorrect. So yeah, we need to type that also for this, so that it can try again and again on that same page. So yeah, we just going to press this command. It will take some time, and Hydra is starting at this time. So it is started, it is running, attempting the passwords, and maybe we can find something. Okay, that was pretty quick. Our login is Molly and our password is Sunshine for the HTTP thing. So go back, type username Molly, password is Sunshine, and login. Let's see. Oh great, our flag is here. This is our flag. I'm just going to blur it. Please do it on your own. So this is the flag, and we have cracked the password of. So this is pretty simple password. Sometimes system administrator do set up these simple password to get into, they don't need to understand the complex password in internal links. So yeah, this can be really handy, this Hydra tool and this rockyou.txt file. Now the first flag we found that. The second flag is Hydra to brute force Molly's SSH password. So brute forcing SSH, it's even more simpler than using HTTP. So just going to clear up my screen. Hydra -l, username is Molly, -p. The password file is user share word list and rocky.txt. Then we are going to see some more things. So just type the IP address and SSH. Don't need to type like T4 because the threads will be 4 by default in the Hydra. So yeah, just going to press the 10.241.119. I think this is the thing. 241.119, yeah, and SSH. Just going to do it again for, see, use T4. By default, it is using 4 threads. So yeah, it is attacking 10.10.241.119.22, and we found the password. Molly and password is butterfly, and this is for 22, port number 22 SSH. So yeah, just going to do an SSH on SSH Molly @ 10.10.241.119, and it will ask for password, and yeah, password is butterfly, BUTTERFLY, and we are entering the server. We have entered Molly @ see, this has changed now, and we are going to simple ls and cat the flag file. So this is our flag 2. I'm just going to hide it. You can find it on your if you try on your own, you can find this also. So yeah, pretty easy. This challenge is, I think, one of the easiest challenge in Try Hack Me. But this tool Hydra is a very powerful tool because you can try your own word list also. You can create your own word list. If you go to Kali tools again and go down a bit, so yeah, -I is the file to read password, -O is file to write valid password. So you can also generate your password with this PW inspector or something like that. So yeah, then Hydra uses example is here, inspector uses example. So yeah, you can go through this Kali tools. The link is in the description. This room, I also will link this in the description, and this was pretty easy. So yeah, happy hacking, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.